Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Bob from Southwest Michigan Sales. I'm going to do a bunch of different videos over time. I feel like it's important to tell you a lot of the different obstacles and the different things that have to go along with being a reseller or a business owner. In reality, just about every business out there is a reseller of something. Insurance agents are resellers of insurance policies. Real estate agents are resellers of property. They sell people's property, and I know resellers overall get a bad reputation out there, but a lot of us are just trying to provide for our families and put food on the table and keep all daily expenses paid and going forward. So I just wanted to say that first off, but this video today is going to be about why. I did something totally unorthodox. This is something that is not common among resellers or small business owners like myself. I actually created my own e-commerce or website. I'd say 99%, maybe 98% of sellers out there are selling on eBay, or they're selling on Poshmark or Mercari, OfferUp. I know there's TikTok, there's Whatnot. There's a variety of places. There's Instagram, I know. Facebook, if I didn't mention that already, but there's a ton of places you can sell your items out there. This is just coming off the top of my head, so I didn't write anything down for notes, so I apologize if I'd maybe touched on something twice. But what I wanted for my business is I wanted to be able to take and sell the items that I want to sell. I wanted to be able to do what I want to do. I didn't want to have a business over controlling on my business, I guess, as to say. With a lot of your platforms that you sell on, there are items that you cannot sell, but are legally able to be sold. Those platforms, they just don't like them to be sold, so they don't allow you to sell them. Now, there are items absolutely that are out there that are illegal to sell, that you're not supposed to be selling. So, but I just wanted that freedom. But I will tell you guys right now, right off the bat, having that freedom also comes with a lot of extra work. You have to drive your own traffic to your website. That is one of the biggest things, where a lot of your platforms, they have users already on there. They have people that are familiar with buying on those platforms. When you are a small business owner and you have your own e-commerce site, you come with additional challenges. Some of those challenges are getting people to trust you, getting your business built up. It doesn't happen overnight in any way, shape, or form. So you have to work on that. It takes a lot of work. I do plan on doing some videos in the future telling you about some of the shipping and how I handle shipping, telling you about some of my expenses. But I just wanted to give you this video to say why. Why did I choose to do this? Like I said, one of the biggest reasons, I just wanted control over my business. I felt like so many of the different platforms, you're not able to create things or do things exactly the way you'd like. My site definitely has errors. There's definitely spelling problems in their places. It's not perfect by any way, shape, or form. I'm going to try to go back over it and fix some things. Like recently, I will tell you guys the DVDs and the VHS, I went through everything, and everything is now in its correct genre, as to say, if somebody's looking for a action movie or horror movie, they're able to go directly to that category. I'd like to do that with more items on my site. I love having my own site. I have had people that have contacted me by phone call. I've had people contact me by email. But you still have a lot of the same issues that you would have if you were selling on a large platform as well. You still have people that are out there that are trying to scam. You still have chargebacks with credit cards. You still have disputes. You aren't going to get away from that, but I will say it feels like it's a lot less. When you have your own site, you have more control. I feel like it's a lot better in a lot of ways when you have your own platform to sell on. Now, another reason that I have my own site is I enjoy the flexibility of the site. But I'm not great on technology. As you guys can probably see, I don't have my header for my YouTube channel yet. There's a lot of things that I've got to do. It's only myself, but one of the things that having your own channel and having your own business, you just have to continue to keep improving yourself and working and going forward. So I believe in trying to stay positive at all times, but I will tell you guys right now, this is not always something you can stay positive with. There are days that you're going to have that you're going to be down. There are days that are going to be hard, that are going to be challenging. But one of the things I wanted to talk about in this video as well, besides the why, was which platform, where did I host my site? Also, I own that URL, the southwestmichigansales.com. That is mine. I own that. I'm proud of that. But there's a lot of different companies out there that you could actually host your site on. I started looking into that. Shopify is by far the largest one out there. But some of the features they had, I wasn't pleased with some of the features, to be honest with you guys. There's also Wix. I know that Square has now got one that's called, I believe it's called Squarespace. Also BigCommerce and Wix is another one. But when I started doing my research, one thing that I liked BigCommerce. I liked one of the things that I'm the type of person that when I have an issue or a question, I would like to get that answered as quickly as possible. With a lot of these companies nowadays, you have to reach out through email. You have to reach out through text messages, things like that. I'm not a big fan of that. I like to be able to pick up a phone and actually make a phone call and talk to someone and get an answer as soon as possible most times. And I love that BigCommerce has actually a 1-800 number that you can contact them 24/7, and someone's always there to answer a question. If I forget how to do something, or if I need to know how to do something, they walk you through a lot of the different things. So there's definitely things that I need to improve, but I love having them as a partner is how I look at it. But I felt like it was important for you guys to know why I chose to do this and why I didn't choose to sell on a lot of these platforms like a lot of your resellers are on, like I said, eBay and Poshmark and Mercari and all these places. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm on a few of them as well. I do sell on Mercari. I do sell on Facebook. I'm actually underneath my own personal profile. I had done it before I started my business when I was selling mostly my own items. I still have a lot of my own items that are actually posted on my website that I've personally sold to my business now. I still have a lot of my own items that I'm planning on doing that with. There are a lot of challenges along the way. You have to work your way through every single challenge. One of the biggest challenges is shipping, and I will address that in my next video coming up, but I just felt like it was important to give you guys this little bit of information and explain why and who I chose to host my business, which I told you guys was BigCommerce. So I hope you guys found this video informational. And if you guys would like me to create a different video or answer some questions, I would be more than happy to do that. And as always, I greatly appreciate all of you guys watching and subscribing. And if you happen to be watching me on my Facebook page as well, I'm going to be posting that there as well. And as always, stay positive, look forward, and keep going. And have a great day, everyone. We'll see you on the next one.